my goodness. Well, we had Hogashi today. Hogarth, Ganga, and Sheila. So Hogashi today. And it wound up being an hour later than what he told me. That presents a little bit of a problem for me. Because where I was parked, there was no overnight parking. And since I don't want to have a knock by a sheriff or a police or whatever and perhaps get a ticket, when we were done, I have to leave and find a place to park. And it's pitch black out. And I have night blindness. So, lovely. So I hit the road coming up towards Yellowstone. I'm about 80 miles away from Yellowstone. And I found a pull-out area. It said pull-out area. So I did. And so we're going to stay here for this evening. So, once I get my little window covers over in here, it feels like home. Okay. So we're comfy. The puppies are already sacked out sleeping, and I'm going to be sleeping in just a few seconds. And I opened up the thing and stood up and looked out, and you could see the stars. It's chilly out there though. A bit chilly standing out there. But I got to see the stars, and it's pretty. So we're safe. We're fine for the night. I found a pull-out place, and so that's where we're going to spend the night. And then get up in the morning and go to Yellowstone. So it was nice meeting Sheila. I had never met her before. So I think we had a good time with that. It would have been a little easier if I would have known the right time, though. But it is what it is, and we did make it work. And so, all good. I guess it looks like perhaps they're already figuring out a return engagement for Hogarth. This time over by Louisiana or somewhere over there. And it's interesting over there. I have been to Louisiana before. I went with my daughter there, and we went to, was it the Forrest Gumps or something? What is it? The place where they have all the shrimp. I know when we were over there, we had this big thing of shrimp. And did a thing around Louisiana that I forget what you call it, the area. But yeah, I have been there before, and you get all the bayous and stuff out there, which are interesting. So it looks like that might be the next area he's coming to, Georgia or Louisiana, out that way. And they're already planning that next trip. So when that will be, we don't know yet, haven't heard, but they are working on it already, and he hasn't even left yet and finished the first one. So he may be making a return engagement to the U.S. Sooner than he thought. We'll see. But yeah, I have been before to Louisiana. It's interesting down there, for sure. So on that note, I'll leave that here. I forget what's the name of the one that's the woman that was the witch and so famous. She was really famous in Louisiana, and I can't think of her name though yet. Today, I passed the grave site of Sacagawea. I didn't know her gravesite was out here. Now, she had a really hard time. It was really sad, Sacagawea. She was very young when she became the woman of that, what is it, Lewis and Clark, one of those. And he did not treat her well. And she was quite young, had a child. I think the child had become quite ill, and she's having to trudge along with him. You know, carry the child. Of course, they don't help her with anything. She's got to do all the work, taking care of them and a sick baby, and you know. So anyway, her graveyard is here at, what area was it called? Fort, way, is it? It's way something, way, I can't remember it now. Wahatchee, I think it's Wahatchee, something like that. Fort Wahatchee, and Sacagawea's gravesite is there. So, on that note, I'll leave that here. It's getting late and I am tired. It's been a long day. We were up extra early this morning. And yeah, I'm tired. So I'm going to go Betty by the nighty-night here and be up in the morning, and we'll do this all again.